Hello and welcome. This is Mars Europe of Giraffe, and this is the new dev diary. When Frontier announced Space Legs and said it wouldn't have ship interiors, I was disappointed. I really wanted to walk around my Orca and look out of every single window, especially this one. What's in there? Let this go. An upside down waterfall? I digress. In Dev Diary 1, Frontier said planetary services and some stations would be available at launch, but not the interiors. And honestly, I wasn't too enthused after that. I mean, it's just New Mexico out there. Then this morning, Dev Diary 2 was leaked, and holy jumping! In that single opening shot, it all made sense. It wasn't just about walking around a station and getting missions. This was a whole new world. You can walk around a living environment with unique interiors, take a space taxi to another system, and visit planetary ports. You can load up your suit with new gear and actually interact with NPCs instead of their Tinder profile. I see why stations are a priority. I can imagine the new interactions I'll have with other players in the lobby or even at settlements. It all sounds like super fun time, however there are pressing questions that this video has produced. What will interacting with NPCs actually be like? Will it be voiced like Skyrim where everyone's the same 3 actors? Will it be like No Man's Sky but set in Elite Dangerous?
Hello, sir. Can you please throw away this cup in the name of democracy?
And most importantly, will we be able to voice chat with nearby commanders? Or do we have to all emote like we're all some kind of mime show? I can also imagine this being very exciting for a week, and then we realize we're in the same game loop of
Go to person, get things for person, return things to person, find new person.
I do hope that the station interior layouts will be varied because it'll get real old real fast if every station is just like every station. Having said all this, I can still see myself playing the game without actually using a spaceship for a while. Now, I want to share with you some things I noticed. This mall directory kind of thing shows what services can be expected at stations. Here's Frontline Solutions, some sort of mercenary business thing, and I say that because this lady here is wearing armor, and the sign seems to ask people to join a fight, and I don't think it's against childhood diabetes. Vista Genomics or Genomatics, I don't know, I can't pronounce things. Looks like it's where you get missions for mining stuff, and you go there and you say, hey, look what I found, and they say, oh great, it's a Pokemon. Interastra, I really don't know, but maybe it's some kind of exploration thing where you go out and you explore and you come back and you say, look what I found in space, and they say, oh wow, it's a Pokemon. Pioneer Supplies, which sports a Soldier 76 type logo from Overwatch. I think it's no mystery that this is where you'll get geared up with fancy shoes and carry things in your hands to get rid of other people with fancier shoes. Lounge, which hopefully will be like the Cantina, where you can get smuggling missions or an assassination job. Because really, what else are you going to do there? The Dropbox area, I don't know what this is, but it better not be what I think it is, which is the next, new credit meta thing where we move boxes from one place to another, because I really don't want to move boxes. And finally, my favorite thing, which is Apex, the personal transport service. You can see an ad for an adder or viper sending you to places, and in the video they say it can take you somewhere within jump range. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like nearby systems and planetary bases, which it would be really cool to zip around a bubble like this. Can you imagine just playing the game without a spaceship? I can. Now this is all really cool, but still there's more questions. What will transitions be like from ship to station, or ship to ground, or SRV to ground? They say you can select all kinds of suits based on mining or combat or exploration jobs, but will you have a wardrobe? Can it be like how you have different fighters and you get to select which one? Because honestly, I do not want to go back to a station just to change my clothes. Also, where is the first person perspective? We see no interactable UI, and maybe they're still ironing it out, but it's getting kind of scary that we haven't seen what it'll actually look like for the player walking around. Now what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. We really do read every single one. What's this all really going to mean for gameplay? What do you think you'll be doing at stations or planetary settlements? Is FPS gameplay even something you want? And lastly, are you like me in that station interiors are starting to make way more sense than ship interiors? As always, I'm Mars Europe for Giraffe, and I love you. Okay, goodbye, pressing button.